Okay, we're back. Canuck here. Another Invicta course playthrough. This, I believe, is our 6th one. I'm trying to go in order of how they were released. So this was from what I understand, about the 6th one released. There was a big chunk of them that were sent out right when the deadline opened. So this one is by Mr. Adam Hill, and it is called The Braes of Sutherland. Braes? Is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Something of Sutherland. Sounds very Welsh or British or Scottish or something. But it looks nice. We got another Highlands theme, it looks like. And Adam Hill, he's been around the game for a while. I haven't seen him much usually he popped into our TGC live streams quite a bit, but again, I haven't been doing TGC2 live streams. Yeah, Mello, feel free to join. Yep. But yeah, Adam's got some solid courses. He's starting to make a name for himself, and probably his most famous or infamous course is... Oh, what's it called? It's that really hard one. It'll come to me. What's that course called? It's super difficult. It's a boreal course. Help me out. Help me out, stream. You know what I'm talking about. Widow's Cross? Rattel. The Rattel. Yes. That thing's a beast. So yeah. That's one of his. Alright, we got Mello playing along. Hopefully he lasts longer than 2 shots like Mr. Ula did. Alright. Wow. So right off the bat we see nice, like, kind of craggy peaks. And, you know, as random as that looked, I bet that took a while to get it to look natural. Sometimes the terrain editor in the designer can be tricky, so you know, I like that look. That's solid. And no planting required, just the way the rocks came out worked out well. Alright, so great look off the tee. It says danger deep water. There's a reason you can't remember it. I thought I played pretty well there in that tournament. Did I not? I don't know. Can't remember. Alright. A little 90-yard pitch in. We got a little bit stronger winds here. Small greens. So it looks like a lot of terrain work here. Which, again, can be a tough thing to pull off. Oh man, so much backspin. Mello had the right idea. He's going to have a nice little chip. It's straight. This is pretty straight. I kind of just fire it straight at it. Oh, that's fast. Oops. What's the green speed on this? It's only 144. Is it just me, or have you guys noticed that with tournaments, we've been straying away from like 187 greens? Where did those go? Missed those. I guess everyone got all wimped out. I feel like this game, you know, we're getting good at it, but people are complaining and they want it to be even easier. I don't understand. Alright. This just looks nice and kind of natural. Just looks like a real, like, untamed piece of land. Nice setting here. Uphill par 3. Very slightly uphill. But probably one of the hardest types of holes to pull off. A good uphill par 3. Come on. There's a lot you can do with an uphill par 3, that's for sure. You can it's definitely a good one for showing intimidation. Still, I think the best uphill par 3 I've ever seen is Dr. Yeti on his contest par 3 winning course. Why am I so bad with names today? The par 3 Paradise or something. Anyway, that one hole, it just looks, I think it was the fourth or fifth hole. It's just, even with that old autumn theme, it just looked unbelievable. All right, here we go. Ooh, mellow. That was a little bit scary look. Did you hit 3-wood or driver there? Can't have been a driver. That's got to be a 3-wood. Risk reward drive here. This is a very aggressive line. Too aggressive. Oh, too aggressive. That's going to be out of bounds. Uh-oh. Oh, this better be out of bounds. Uh-oh. Should this have possibly been an out of bounds? I might have to take a unplayable here. Well, damn. What am I doing down here? Do you think I can get that out? I put a high loft on it? Oh no, I definitely can't. Oh man, I'm gonna have to declare an unplayable. Gonna back it all the way up. Too bad for me. So what do you think there? Should that have been an area where OB goes? I think yes. Ooh. Oh boy. So this hole definitely bit me here, which is what I imagine he intended it to do. I got way too aggressive. This is for double bogey, and I've missed that. Definitely should have been OB. Yeah, I agree. There we go. Nice little 7. Woo! Okay. Shake that off. Nice little par 3 here. Pretty hole. Picturesque little par 3 here. Ooh, come on. Time to start making some birdies now. Ooh, almost missed that. Just like, oh, that's a tap in. Maybe not quite. Okay. Ooh, some really large bunkers there. Very large. Maybe a little too large. I don't know if that fits what he's been doing so far with bunkers. It's just really big. I think, again, another real big, important part of course design is consistency of things. You know, primarily with bunkers, bunker types, bunker shapes, bunker sizes. You know, like I've seen a lot of small little pot bunkers, and now we've got some big, gigantic bunkers. Maybe it's not overly. We're only 5 holes in, so we'll see how it goes. But I think I'd already mentioned it before with bunker shapes. Is, you know, making sure you decide what kind of shapes you're gonna. Are you gonna go with the crazy shapes, or look at this? Look at that. Stole Griff's word. What's Griff's word? Griff has a word? Maybe Griff stole my word. You can mix. You can mix, but you... What? No, that doesn't make sense, Reap. What are you talking about? You gotten into the sauce already? Alright. 283 up the hill. Continuity. Oh, he says that? He stole that from me. Alright. So we fought back from our triple bogey. We're back to even par. What we got here? So yeah, definitely chat. Feel free to chime in on, you know, different parts of the course, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. You know, the more feedback, the better. Doesn't have to just be from me. Not at all. I mean, if you have big and small, have big and small all over, not one hole. Okay, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I know what you mean. Continuity. I got that. Ooh, that sweet sound. So we went par, par, triple, birdie, eagle, birdie. Just another day. Oh, I like this. This kind of par 3. The green's kind of in the shadow a little bit dark. But I like the idea. I really like the idea. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Not quite there. We like it. Ruff says he likes the terrain sculpting. I do too. I think he's done a pretty good job with it. But if you want a real master class in sculpting in the Highlands theme, if you have not played Reeves' The Rookery, go play it. I thought when he was building that course, that was going to be like the instant classic of all classic fantasy courses, but that course has been severely underplayed. You need to go play that if you haven't already. It's awesome. It's, again, a pure fantasy course, but it is fun. And some of the sculpting he's done on that is crazy. All right, so this hole is, with the wind, I'm going to have to tee off with a 5-iron on this hole. So it's definitely forcing you, definitely takes a driver out of your hands on the par 5. Probably could have hit one more club than that, but wanted to be safe. 261. Ooh, scary, scary, scary. I think this has got sand written all over it, but worth a shot. We might get a bounce. Go! Ah. I thought maybe we had a chance there. Oh, the bunker. Oh, that was too hard. You hit 3-iron and was good. So yeah, I made a poor club choice. And I'm not usually a fan of taking a driver out of your hands on a par 5, but that hole was short enough where, and downhill enough where I thought it worked. And I think even with, if you had a headwind, obviously you'd have driver. So I thought it worked. All right, nice hole here, making its way down. It's very fun building in this theme where it's you build I love building coastal holes, so, and I can see that he had fun building these as well. Real solid work on this. But yeah, I've just been floored. Like, again, I've taken a bit of time away from the designing part of the game, and just how much better the quality has been of these courses. People are figuring this designer out, and it's just awesome to see. Oh, come on. Oh, like, how cool is it that we're on a site where we play tournaments every week And we're playing at a brand new course every week. Like, how cool is that? No other golf game could do that. Not even willing to make. I know. You know, I thought about it. I don't know. Like, even my Swiss course has hit a snag as well. Not a snag. I just don't have any interest in designing right now. And I always say I'm going to, and then I don't. I know. I'm sorry, Reeb. Reeb and I are attempting to plan a collaboration, and he's doing all the work, and I'm slacking off again. Kind of like what happened with the homestead. Planet Coaster, it killed all my creativity. I haven't been playing Planet Coaster very much. I'm into Titanfall right now. Like the layout and the, yeah. Yeah, that designer's pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to do another hole, that would be great to kind of keep it going. That would be awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I apologize. I'm just not in the design mood lately. I think I'm just kind of waiting to get my hands on the TGC2 beta designer. Hopefully soon. I predict January. I think we're going to get our hands on a beta in January. I'm being optimistic. Big smooth one. Made it on time. Yeah, we got about 8 holes left. Borderline tee shot on 11. Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, so he definitely could have started. There's even space here to start. He had tons of room to make this fairway bigger. Yeah. Yeah, so that's, if you got a 15, 16 mile an hour wind, you're in the rough there. So that's definitely a concern on this hole. Yeah, I'm just clearing that. Yep. Warrior said January 2018 for TGC2. I don't think it'll be that bad. I definitely don't think it's going to be Q1 of next year. But hey, just as long as I get hopefully my hands on a beta and I can put waterfalls on all my courses, I'll be happy. Every one of my holes will just have a waterfall. Those will be the new ball washers. Just waterfalls. Oh, thank goodness that hit the pin. There we go. That was all planned. Yes, I will have all of the waterfalls. A little uphill par 3. Now, I will say, just general theme, I feel like this course started good. I feel like it's still good. I think it's just a little bit less wowing right now. I'm hoping it's going to finish strong. But I feel like it's a little bit of a dull these few holes. Just no means terrible, but oh, new trees, bushes, lighthouses, and easier oh, please, easier fences. Please just let us snap fences. I'm pretty sure we can now, but hey, it's Jim's Ford Focus. What's going on? I have a car joining my chat. Import height map for PC. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get that. As cool as that would be for you RCR people. One thing I never did tackle is try to build an RCR. Nice short par 4 here. Along the coast. Right when I was saying it was, it was getting a little dull. But it's actually looking pretty good now. Ooh, thanks for the follow. Do you like my new follow alert? Thanks, Jim's Ford Focus. Appreciate the follow. Ooh. I forgot I have 2 follow alerts on now. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was just terrible. What was that? Ugh. Mello's kicking my butt. That triple bogey on 3 or whatever, that did not help. Good hole. Good hole there. Nothing but pars here so far. Don't care about the clubhouse unless it's super visible. Yeah, clubhouses, in terms of the design, I've never been one to go all out on a clubhouse. Seahawks fan, nice. Yeah, I think we're going to win the NFC too. Go, go, go! All right. I hate even putting a clubhouse on your courses. It's not necessary, I don't think. Nice looking hole here. I think the course got a little sensitive with my comment that it was getting a little dull, because the last couple holes since I've said that have been great. Yeah, I think like a clubhouse, just for the sake of putting a clubhouse, if you just plop a house on there, that looks silly. Like if you're going to do a clubhouse, you got to put some bells and whistles around it, otherwise just don't bother. Look at this. You need a Sherpa to get up this fairway. Where do you go? Good thing we can teleport. Wow. Yeah, I just like the look. It just feels like it's cut into the mountain here. Am I correct? Chambers Bay doesn't have a clubhouse. Like the real life Chambers Bay? Pretty sure it does. I've never been. But I think it does, unless they just built it for the US Open. Up and short, 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 short. Oh, we got an easy little chip here. Don't miss this. There we go. Boom. All right. Yeah, you might be right. I'm not sure. All right, down the hill we go. Huge downhill. I think it's at 101 feet. My goodness. Okay. Second shot in. Fighting the big tailwinds. Oh, I just made it. Just made it. Hopefully we got a flop and a putt here. Let's flop this in for eagle. And spin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was what you call calling your shot right there. Woo! All right. Here we go. How do you feel about the high elevation changes? To me, 50, 60 feet is meh. Yeah, like 100 feet is... if you're doing it all the time, it's a little silly, but I guess it all depends on your course. 100-foot drop's a little bit more fantasy-ish, but then again, like the first tee shot on a course in the area where I play, it's called Furry Creek. It was actually where the Bob Barker Happy Gilmore fight scene was filmed, that course. That first hole has an 125-foot drop from tee to fairway, which is pretty cool. That's a great course, Furry Creek. A little bit odd in terms of the layout. Very awkward. Reeb, think I might be next up for tomorrow. I've got Lock Haven by Overrated Player. Then it's Woodbridge by Driver T. Then it's Neniston Estates by Mayday. And then it's Wanderers Club for We Like It Rough. And then it's yours, Reeb. Yeah, it's pretty fun to play. That first tee shot, it goes for miles. I think it's like a 330-yard par 4 to start with. At that big of a drop, I can almost drive that green. Yeah, you're a few days away, Reeb. Sorry. All right, 18. 18, I don't know. 18 being a short par 4 just seems a little odd to me. I think 18 needs to be a par 5 or like a long par 4. I guess it doesn't really matter, but just traditionally, that's what I'm used to seeing 18th holes be. Whoa, there's a shank. Well, nice kind of clubhouse there. Very simple, not much else done with it. All right. Oh, get up. All right. And can we finish off by making this putt? No, we can't. Well, could have mentioned that a few months ago. Well, no, that's just my personal opinion. That's not by means a rule. That's just my opinion. And again, I'm not judging this thing, so who cares what I think? Short par 4 that, yes, I made par on. Thanks for pointing that out, Warrior. I'm just not I don't know. I just think traditionally it should be a longer par 4 or par 5. Anyway, we're done. Mello says, a few reflections. Love the holes with the elevation changes. A few holes were a little bland on the sides of the fairway. A few too many holes where I had the wrong club off the tee. Yeah, I would probably echo a few of those. Great elevation changes, some really strong coastal holes. I really thought the first few holes were great. I think we kind of had a lull a little bit in the middle. But I think we finished strong too. So overall, I enjoyed it. I think there was that one hole that had a fairway that was a little bit short, or started a little bit too far out, which if you get a heavy, big 15, 16 mile an hour headwind, you're not making the fairway, which is a big no-no in design for this game. But otherwise, the Braves of Sutherland is another solid addition to Adam Hill's design library. Definitely not as tough as his Rattel course. But yeah. Whoa, Jimmy, 15 under. Wow. All right, solid course. Very good course. So that is it for me TGC-wise. I'll definitely be back in a couple hours for my F1 race, see if I can lock up my championship. I might be on in a little bit doing some other streaming stuff too. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Peace out.